So it's just depreciating. It's just a fundamental. It's going to lead me to believe the U.S. dollar is a bit weak. All right, so okay. So OPLN here, no trade over. Okay, no trade, missed it. Okay, so what other stocks do we have to talk about? Roku. This one I have. This one is just bullish. There's this one. Just watch for the move over 444, 443. 443 is a good one. Look at just sitting right there. Watch for that move. 460, 500. This because Netflix did well, Disney's doing well, every streamer's doing well. So Roku is just a no-brainer at this point. Don't get me wrong. A few days ago, I tried to short it. It actually put in a couple red days. It's just breaking out of the flag. So that's fine. Very bullish on Roku now. Don't mind scalping it up. Don't have a long-term position, which makes me emo. It's okay. What else? Okay, this is a QS for a reversal. QS, look at the QS chart very closely. This stock is literally sitting at support, or it's either a support line or what we call, what is it? When they're hooked up to a machine and they need water to live. What is it called again? Life support. Yeah, that's what it is. This stock's at the technical life support line, right? QS. Look at it. QS. So QS is on heavy alert, okay? There's this heavy watch to get QS. It's sitting at a line where it's a do or die. And if we can get QS here, whew, be a no-brainer. Okay, so QS is just a no-brainer. Put a maximum stop, I would say, at even 50 to 51. So I'll do a range of a stop. 50 to 51, give it some room, and let it climb. And let it climb back through the gap 850 swing. Multi-day swing. You could scalp this move if you want. You technically could scalp it if you can catch the reversal and scalp the move for $3 or $4. Fine, or scalp the option. But if it truly is the reversal, you might as well hold for as long as you can, right? Okay, LAC just needs to unhalt here. Yeah. OBLN, no entry. It's just a bit tricky to scalp. It's just there's a wall coming. So the risk reward isn't there. It's really important to understand the risk reward. Right? Like there's a wall coming here. So if it breaks the wall, you could take the entry. If it doesn't break the wall, you'll know why. So it's just really important here. I don't mind scalping it if the wall is broken as well. And please don't false break out on me. Please don't false break out on me. Believe it or not, that was one of the things I studied. Okay, Esther, are you coming back on voice or not? Like I'm running out of things to tell them.
Why? So why don't you talk to an imaginary person that you thought you talked to yesterday?
Maybe it's a bad dream. Maybe I was talking to Janet Yellen. Okay.
I'm surprised she didn't yell at you.
Haha. That's such an immature joke. That's
Look, 380 on the spot. I said this will happen second week of January, after the pullback.
And that's what I'm telling you. Okay, wait. No, that's good. If it breaks 382,
it goes to 385.
Yeah.
Going into this week and then next, because Apple, Amazon, Tesla, the 5 company like Facebook and Google, right? if it's a surprise beat that those companies, regardless of the regulations, they go up, then it's gonna spike up, and the SPY is gonna be able to go up because all the travel and everything else, and even industrials, they're all up right now, right? But then because of COVID and reality check, it's gonna pull back. It's just gonna rally, and do something like last year, around February, March, this like sell off. But it's not gonna sell off to like crazy levels. I think it's just gonna go back to maybe December area, which would be around like 350, 340, right? Max. It just, the fall feels steeper because we're up so high.
So I was watching on CNBC, more than one hedge fund manager, investment manager said that Google is in their portfolio and they're waiting Google for a breakout. And this is
they make all their ad money. It's gonna it's the signal.
So they're saying the same thing as you. They're saying as soon as the pandemic is over, get this, more people will do searches, right? Just more people will be
traveling, right?
Like, traveling, food. So it's going to increase the revenue. So Google might be a good leap.
Travel's the biggest thing that advertises a lot.
But what
second is retail.
What option would you get for it though? Like a leap for it?
It depends. Like if you want to do a strategy for Google, you could do
so it's a
diagonal. So I would go. Hold on, I have to look at the chain.
It's just a good play.
So you can Google. It costs a lot, right? It's similar to Amazon, but then the difference is this one, when it jumps the options, it like jumps pretty. Okay, 1900's almost there.
It's gonna be a $2,000 stock, but it just might take 6 months to get there. So that's the tricky part about the option.
What are you talking about?
For Google, like I'm not. So this is what I'm asking, right? If I know Google is going to go 20, this is why I buy equity, right? This is my problem of trading. So this is why I suck at options. I know it goes to 2,200, but I just don't know when. Does it go 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? Like so.
Look, I had a February 1900 target.
Oh, okay. So that would be not bad one, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. I could definitely see that.
No, and I said this last month.
Okay, so so I'm asking. So for now, it's too late to get in for options, though. Right? It's just hard to do. It's just a tricky one. How about that? I'm sure you can do it, but somebody has to do a triple axle. Okay. It's just everyone's pointing to Google lately.
Okay, so it's kind of so that was for there, right? And the price during that time, you don't want to get Google something that costs over $20 because that's too much risk unless you have a hedge. So that's $2,000 that it can just like wipe out your account if you don't have, or if you're not in the money and you go too out of the money because the at the money is expensive.
Yeah, I like LAC. I want to see it a little. I don't mind getting at 2360 or under 23 a little. So let's just wait here. It's a bit choppy. No volume. No volume. Choppiness means no volume and choppy.
65.
Let's just wait. And LAC is more of a long-term play.
Slack?
LAC. It just got an equity raise, and it's the biggest lithium miners in the US, right? So it's not bad to start building a position into it.
That's a good one. There's three. There's three really big ones. We already have both of them, so third one you just didn't get. Or you could just follow the ETF. Okay, Google's reporting on the 2nd. So the one the week of is February 5th. That one has a 39% IV. So the IV on this, it's not too drastically different where you'll benefit as much on a calendar. So it's better just to get verticals if you're going to be wanting to hedge.
Yeah, see, OBLN can't break that wall. Right? Do you guys agree with that thing? That piece of shit can't break 285. So it's hard for me to say, hey, guys, get at 260. Aim for 285. Stop at 24. Like, you're risking 15 cents to make 30 cents. Risk rewards 1 to 2. Not a good trade. But had it broke, then yeah. Remember, every trade should have a risk reward in your head. If you are not doing that, then you're not trading. I mean, I don't know. I should make a YouTube video and tell people that if every trade that you take, you don't figure out the risk reward. If you don't figure out no, but there are videos like that. There are guys out there telling you to manage your risk, right? So, anyways, I you guys are my students. You guys are in the community. I want you to succeed in every trade. So there's always me yelling in the background, like, and me swearing at you. Right, the SPY is bullish on low volume, which is freaky. Pretty low. 650,000 shares at 9 o'clock. I mean,
okay. For Google, I would get the February 1900. Aim to sell. The easy target is 37, but it can go up to 55 plus. And if it continues higher. So that's one of them. But then it's a $15 risk from current. So you can hedge it with the 1970, which is $14. So you lose the $100 if it goes
yeah, I like ADMP over
the wrong way. So risk $100 to make 3,000.
What? Okay, tell me again. I like that. Sounds sexy. Put in $100 and make $3,000. Whew.
No, that's the max. Well, no, that's not the max. You can make more. Here.
What is the news on ADMP? What is the news on it? It's good. I got in this one with you guys. I'm happy. But what is the news on it? Ooh, 105 entry for me.
I do the risk reward differently though. I did from the result of the upside, not if it goes down. I should do it if it goes down, right?
Oh, there it is. OBLN finally broke that resistance there. you. There's the move that you wanted. That's a good push. I think 320 target there. And there's a mini gap at 4, so just okay, so if that thing comes down, ooh, GRTS. I mean, it looks like a piece of shit right now, but GRTS, I kid you not, will do exactly what GLSI did. What did GLSI do? GLSI went from to 158, reversed after a few days, it popped again. So this is going to be no different. It's just not today's entry, right? So that's one of the edges I like. This is setting up now, just waiting for the reversal. Oh shit, EDSA is ripping. There's a big ass wall at 115 now on ADMP.
I think it's gonna go to 1930 Google.
Holy shit, this SPY is bullish. I will short the puts on the move up just for a quick scalp on the SPY though.
Oops, I put it in the wrong room.
On the SPY. It's just a scalp, right? Doesn't mean I'm bearish. I'm actually, if the SPY breaks over 382 and clears it with good volume and ends at 383, then I'm going to say the SPY is bullish. But it remains to be seen.
You could just do a bull call spread, but then an iron condor is better for Google because the price is so high. Or you could just go long calls.
Uh-oh. Doesn't anyone think the SPY is a quick scalp down as it pops? Holy smokes, it's going to all-time highs is at 381.50. Holy smokes. What a move. Oh yeah, that the 1931 for February 2nd, that makes sense. Yeah. I just need help with it. Like, you guys are the pro options traders.
Can you please stop talking like that? I feel like you're mocking me.
Why do you think that?
Because you're
Your Netflix,
like
everybody
you're
wants
so
to be your
good.
everyone wants to be your Netflix log. I wish I was in it. Like, I wish I was in it.
It's okay. I mean, you'll get the next one. Amazon's gonna do the same thing. What I would do is look at the ones that are consolidating
Mm-hmm.
and whatever has. Oh shit! It's like breaking over right now. Tesla just gapped up and SPY is about to break all-time high.
OBLN is still going there. What a move.
So excited. The market to open.
Okay, I'll be back later. I just need to focus. Sorry. That's why.
I would look at whatever's consolidating or consolidated for the past 2 quarters. And I mean, you could do the same strategy on all of them. If you think it's going to go up, I personally think it's going to go up. At least for the next 2 weeks. Then it's going to pull back and correct. So Google, the reason I didn't suggest the February 5th one yet is because I like doing that the day of, or at least the week of, when the options prices are really cheap. And then if it gets there, like if you just want to swing the 1880 or 1900 for 2 weeks, I would just get the February 5th right now. Because by the time it gets to February, the IV is going to get a lot higher. And even if it doesn't move, the options prices will increase just due to the implied volatility. And then you sell it the day of. At this one, you could have a stop. Stop should be $10. $9. With 26 plus sell. 26. And if it gets there, then Because the market's a bit high and today is Wednesday, I would think that there's going to be a slight sell-off. Usually when pre-market it gaps up in the morning, there's first the sell-off and then towards the end of the day you're going to get a better buy opportunity. Or because of what happened with Netflix, it might just sell off for a quick moment and then continue up. So you just have to kind of watch. And usually into 30 minutes of market open, you'll be able to see the direction. So if you have a morning entry, it's good to just watch it and then day trade it first and then watch for continuation or lock in profits and then buy back later. Or you could just like not get in all day and swing at the end of the day. I like the cloud sector because they follow after all the large cap tech. I think Microsoft and Apple somewhat trade similar, so I'm just gonna do Apple. I always trade Apple. Tesla and Amazon report back to back. Tesla first, then Amazon. So what I usually do is I get Amazon the week of. Otherwise, I get just like really a long term and swing couple weeks out. Facebook's also on January 27th. And TXN. The Amazon one, I would do so heavy. See, Amazon's like one of the biggest data burners. Break out of this channel. Amazon, the best thing to do is a butterfly.
Okay. Are we ready? Okay, let's are we ready? No. I like CLBS because it's downtrending the most. APM too. It looks like it's getting front loaded a little bit. So somebody wants to get it. Quick scalp. CLBS, OBLN for some continuation, but imagine them all crashing. So just be cautious. Don't fuck up. Scalp the living daylights out of these stocks. We'll find another GRTS. Don't worry. We'll find a super runner. There's a lot of weird crap happening in the OTC market. I'm watching it. I've been secretly scalping those, but I'm hoping for a 15 cent to $10 runner. So it's like a slot machine for the OTC, though. It's like you don't know who's pumping it. You don't know which forum they're on. So it's a bit tricky. So I don't alert those often, but there are some weird ones on the scanner. Okay, market's about to open here. APM, see APM, that big buyer left. Fake buyer, right? Probably bag holding that piece of shit. So if you figure out that some super trader is bag holding a stock, I would watch that stock because that stock is going to get short. He's going to average down, causing an explosion, right? So maybe bag holding it. Yes, LAC is a buy. LAC is the golden goose. This is the biggest miner in the United States. Lithium is the biggest demand. If you can get LAC, the cheaper the better. LAC is on watch. Okay. I mean, $21. Golden goose. It's gonna lay eggs for you. It's a no-brainer, that one.
That one has options too.
Oh yeah. Oh. Gotta do this.
Just get the August, and I would get August to March.
And Biden's gonna start putting in policy that's like as soon as he says, okay, everyone's gonna be. What?
Sorry. Yeah. Oops.
CLBS, I'm in. In CLBS here. Tight stop though. Please don't come down. Come on, CLBS. Stopped out there. Okay, so don't. I'm stopped out of CLBS, but put your entry at 365 over the break of this resistance there to redo. Holy shit, there's a lot of 365. There's a move. There's a move on CLBS. There's the move. There's the move. Come on, push. Down. No move here. I'm just moving my stop loss up though.
Wow.
Okay, watch closely their SPY scalp. 381.20 test. 381.20 for the long call. It'd be a quick scalp, I think. It's 382 is the resistance on the SPY though, so but I will get the calls over 120 just to scalp that move up. There's going to be a lot of resistance at 380, 150. There's the CLBS move. CLBS go to, if it breaks over 380 here. Holy shit. Big ass wall at 375. Big ass fucker. This is such a big 100,000 share seller. Where the fuck did he get his shares from? Okay, broken. Oh. Okay, stopped out. Stopped out. SENS, there's the SENS move, right? It's just skyrocketing. SENS. Is it the right one? SENS. Not sure this is the right one. SNES. No, it's different. Wow. These are different. What the? Okay, over 360 then. Nice move on Dare. 3. Oh, there's the Sens move. Come on, do it. Breakout. Nice. SENS, I got that one. Just moving my stop loss up here. Holy shit, how come Dare is ripping so much? Okay. I mean, I can't catch everything, right? I mean, I can't catch everything. This one's ripping up. So let's just wait for it to consolidate a little bit. Let's just wait for the first consolidation on it, and then it's ripping. It's hard to, yeah, you just got to wait for the consolidation. Okay, it's consolidating. So now we can take the entry on Dare. If it breaks over 378, it just needs to consolidate first. It just needs to do a pullback. Now we can take that entry over 380. But we have to figure out a risk reward, right? We're gonna risk about 20 cents and see if it can go to 450, maybe 450. 450. There, Spice is breaking through that resistance there. Is it an all-day breaker? Insanity. Spice is bullish on that break. And it's good to know the sentiment of the market. Sentiment is bullish. So it broke through. Are you guys all rich from Netflix? How come no one's saying anything? You guys are all rich now? Netflix is probably going at 600. It's all rich, right? JNUG is ripping. Finally. Well, from last night, I did alert this one last night for gold. So we did get the bottom of gold again. We'll see if it can break resistance at 140. Okay, LAC. Take an entry on LAC. Set your stop. Set your stop at 20. Let's do a tight stop there. Set your stop at 22.50. You could do 22.80 if you want, but it's truly going to be just a big ass swing. Did anyone post this? Yeah, 22. I like LAC a lot. It just has to come down. $22.50 is a good stop. Stop at 22.50. Let's reverse. Come on, lithium baby. Let's do this. I really shouldn't be scalping this stock, but just have to keep my stop loss tight though. Break 23, please. If it breaks 23, I'm just moving my stop loss up a little bit here. 22.50 for the stop loss on LAC. And if it holds there, it's going to be a swing. Like, don't kid yourself. This is the lithium miner, right? So it just has to hold here, and it is holding a little. Lulu's climbing. Lulu's climbing. So that was mentioned earlier in voice. Lulu's just the beast. I think that's good, man. Okay, I'm technically in terms of my day trading, the truth is I'm done trading because I'm up quite a bit now from scalping, and then I'm 100% sure if I keep trading, I'm just gonna lose it back to the stock market. I'm more than 1,000% sure I'm just gonna give back money now. Okay, so OBLN over 290. Could squeeze again. I don't have too much hope for it, but it could be on watch for a quick scalp. It just, there's no other word to explain it, but it's a piece of shit. So OBLN over 290, try to scalp it to 350. Over 290, we'll risk about 20 cents. We'll aim for 4. 8 p.m. What a piece of shit that one is. What are the ones here? Holy mother of Christ! Are you guys not rich from Baba? Who has those options for Baba? Are you not rich from Baba? Esther, your Baba calls is insanity. Where'd Esther go? She's probably locking in her gains. That's fine. Okay, so you guys have to deal with me for a second. I have to finish scalping the living daylights of these stocks here. There, CLBS at 4. Tough to do though. I don't have a. Got stopped out of this earlier. No trade though, but it went to 4. Scalped it though. I'm happy with the scalp. Disappointed that I had to break down first, so that's the annoying part. Holy smokes! Are you kidding me? Okay, CLBS is consolidating here. Okay, so CLBS is consolidating. Over 4 is a good entry. Over 4 is a good entry. Which stock, Anton? CRTS. Can't pull it up on my broker. I can't pull it up. Dang. Is it halted? Okay, be careful here on the SPY here. The SPY is a 50-50 move here. So if you do have calls and it comes down, we're just gonna have to stop out here. Just stop out. It's 50-50 here. Just need to, if it breaks through this, goes guns for all-time highs today. If it doesn't, big flush. It's 50-50. So when I say 50-50, you could technically put buy puts or calls. It's just a matter of stopping out. I hope to God it's bullish, but this is not what a bullish move looks like. Plug, that was the bottom there. No trade. I kind of want to get plugged, but so ADMP over 115 for a penny stock. ADMP over 115. Not the best, but could be a nice scalp, maybe. So APM. I'm gonna stay away from APM personally. I didn't have full. I don't like the news that much, and I don't want to give money back to the stupid economy. So it is ripping. You could take it over 480. Okay, fine, fuck it. Okay, over 480. Holy shit, CLBS is ripping. No trade there. I'm so sad. Too many stocks. Crazy. The whole market is just ripping. Come on, Lulu. All it has to do is push. Option. January 22nd. Let's do the 350 calls. How much are those? Oh, only 251. The spreads are a bit wide. How much are the 255s? 355. Oh, well, the spreads are a bit wide. I don't like that. 347.50. Oh, the spreads are a bit wide. Don't like that. How come the spreads are so wide on these stupid options? But I think Lulu's gonna go to 350, 355, 350 today. Probably most likely 355 if the SPY doesn't tank. Okay, the SPY did rip out. Good work on the SPY calls. What else is happening here? Okay, it should be done. Don't let me trade anymore. Don't let me trade anymore. I just had to I had to teach myself not to sit here and start gap. Remember, we're just, yeah, I mean, do we want to give back profits? Okay, let's holy shit. Great call on TDOC, you guys. That's a great one. Everyone, that was a good one. I'm just looking at your trades here. Damn. Maybe I should trade options again. Too scared. Lately, been losing too much stupid money on the SPY here. Stick to momentum trading for a second. Just for a little second, you know. Ugh. Okay, do you guys wanna kiss me or what? Max N is at 45. guys, Max N is the next ENPH, right? I know a lot of students that are in the room that never talk, that are just sitting on Max N. They're just sitting on it. So that's a great one. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Okay, I have FOMO now. In a sense, I want to add more shares, but I want to add more shares to my long-term account, but then I'm 100% sure I'm gonna get fucked. It's just I'm chasing my own trade. Like if I add, so I'll be patient on it. Just be patient. We can add later, I'm sure. Great. Wow. Whoa, the SPY is at 381.40. Love-hate relationship with the SPY. And you know what? When in hindsight, I underestimated Janet Yellen. I did. She's just a monster. That's my third wife. Kathy Wood, Janet Yellen, Elon Musk. Elon is a beast too. Elon is just a beast. I love Max N's just a okay. Piece of shit. LTHM is just a piece of shit. I won't go up. I don't know. Just wait. Okay, I think that's good. And you guys, all the women in the room will get upset when I say this, and you guys will think I'm a dog, but I think that men should marry every woman they think is perfect, right? And there's actually a lot of perfect women out there. Kathy Wood, Janet Yellen, Oprah. Oprah's right. I mean, oh, you're Michael, you're a sexist and you're a pig. You can't marry everyone. It's like, well, and that's why I'm not married. Fuck, this SPY is hot. Look at it. And we have to give some credit to Joe Biden. Did you guys see? Joe Biden. I was watching him on CNN. It's just like the man deserves. The man deserves a lot of recognition. Like he had to take a private jet from his house to the U.S. to Washington D.C. because of security issues, and Donald Trump wouldn't give him the plane or something. It's like, what the fuck? Give him the Air Force One plane or whatever that plane is, right? He had to take the train. He had to take the train, and then he had to take a private jet. It's like, man, just give him the presidential plane. He deserves it. Okay, that's a good scalp on the SPY right there. If you scalp that move, I think it's a really good move. If that was a good scalp there, I think it's a fair play. You could try to scalp it at over 382, 381.20 against. You could scalp that move, but I think that's a really good fair scalp there. Okay, I think that's good. We can. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I'm excited. I'm in a better mood. You guys are millionaires. And then you guys have to worry about your taxes in the future. So, that's going to be a big problem, but that's another issue. I think that's good for now for the scalps. I don't see any more that I like. That's really just setting up. I just be patient on lack. I know it's lackluster a little bit, but the fundamentals are there. It just had an equity raise, which is fine, giving you a better entry. So just be patient there. Okay, so we should be good. I'm slowing down on my trades. Like I have to tell you guys that. Like I don't want to push my boundaries. It's just like we don't know which is going to be up, and I don't want to give back profits, and that's a psychological disorder that I have. Right, just giving back profits is not good for me, especially when I've been dealing with the SPY lately. I'm not going to change my thesis here because the interest rates. Let's see what the interest rates are doing today. Interest rates are, let's see, are up 0.5%. 1 basis point. It's still holding support at 1.10%. So oh my god. I missed GRTS. So pissed. I missed it completely. It's too busy cheering about my profits. Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. GRTS, if you're in this one, I think at $32 is a really meaningful target. 28, obviously pre-market, and then yeah, it's a good play. No trade on it. Good luck. Being really disciplined here. And then I get credit for ADMP. ADMP is a good one because you scalped it from 115. I didn't think it was going to go very far, so I gave you like just a scalp alert. I didn't say, "Hey, go sell it at 5." No, that's not what's happening there. You scalp that move, take it heavy. Ruzaki went in like what 10,000, 20,000 shares, so you could do that, make that gain, walk away, call it a day. So it's good. Buy volume 6.5 million shares, still pretty low. Actually not bad. It's only 9:55 a.m., so it's not bad. Volume is not bad for today, but it's not a big day though. Okay, last trade, if you want it. January 22nd. Lotto play for the SPY 384. It's at 85 cents. This is the Lotto. Okay, how about 384. It's the most common sense Lotto, I would say. I mean, can the SPY go to 386 by Friday? I mean, so I think it's a meaningful law. How much is 386? 36 cents. How much is 35? 385. I mean, the SPY's at 382, right? So I think that's fair. Try that. So 50 cent, you won't be there for this one. It's bullish. So this one just scalped this move. Holy, EDSA is ripping. Where's Esther? Did she come? Can you guys still hear me? Where's Esther? Is she not supposed to tell you how rich she is? I'm kidding. She's just really good, told you. And I'm really lucky to have Esther as my partner. I'm really lucky that she chose me. You know, she could choose any trader. There's so many good ones out there. Okay, maybe try. Oh, did I make money on that move? Ooh, I scalped the GRTS. I scalped it. I just bought it and sold it, so I wasn't sure what I sold it at. Not bad. Not bad. Getting lucky on that one though. The it dropped so fast. GRTS is most likely gonna break over high of day and continue to 32. I see this actually trading at all-time highs. So if you're in this one, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's GRTS breaking 29. Breaking 29. Halted. Fucking shit, this thing's halted. There you go. Told you. That's a good one. Okay, that's the final trade. GRTS is going to 32. You're looking at the continuation movies is so strong. And you guys want to see something crazy? You guys want to see something crazy? If I even showed you, you guys would be like, what the fuck? It's the first stock I alerted when I woke up. It is the one of the biggest continuations. Look at this. $32, baby. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. Scalped it a little. It's fine. It was just the biggest move. Okay, I think that's fair. Oh! Okay. I don't want to do this prematurely, but the SPY can be one of those days where it just trends up all day. And it's just a matter of patience. It's just a matter of patience here. And lesson learned, never underestimate Janet. Again. You have Janet, Nancy, and Kamala. Beast. The Charlie's Angels. Do you guys agree with that or what? The Charlie's Angels of the United States? Right? You have Kamala, Janet, and Nancy. Can someone do a me? Oh!
Spot, it's getting pretty high, and the in the money ones aren't going up much. So the 330, I'm exiting from $2. Just went to $9, so I'm out.
Yeah, Tesla's just being a Tesla. We could scalp this move if it comes down a little bit more. The SPY is very bullish. There's no reason why Tesla is down, so I'll scalp it. Ah, how about you scalp it? I don't want to lose money here. Oh man, I want to scalp this. Tesla's getting oversold. We could definitely scalp this. I'm pretty sure. Just fuck. I don't know. I think that's good. We couldn't catch every single stock. Okay, the SPY's just ripping there. Did you guys get those calls? Holy shit, the SPY's just bullish. Yeah, if holy matrimony. Holy fuck, that's crazy. Alright, then well. Those are up. They're up now. Not that much, but if you're patient enough with the 385 calls, if you're patient enough, and if the SPY goes to 383, which it really has no reason not to. It really has no reason not to, really. It'll pay you. Okay, the SPY is one of those bullish days where we just have to be patient on it. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Just have to be patient. Sell at. Yeah, this thing is bullish. Come on, break. 384. SPY's up. Just holy shit, the SPY's up $3 already? Down. Come on. Push.
Amazon's so strong.
Holy fuck, the SPY calls are killing it. Holy wow. I can't believe it. I feel like a dumbass selling anything.
Like this is a good time to get leaps for, I think, Nvidia and Amazon if you like those ones.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Amazon's gonna go any lower from here.
Yeah. Oh, finally. It makes a lot more sense that Amazon is. I think Amazon is. You're right. I think, but the interest rates are climbing, so it's just a weird interplay. But Amazon should be bullish. The biggest, and Netflix doing well, so it's just monster. Yay! Getting some confidence back. I literally. Fuck. Do you guys love. Max N is just a beast. You guys are in Max N, right? I talked about Max N for like 5 weeks straight, I think. Okay, LTHM is a little bitch. Sorry. LAC2, I'm still in this. I'm still in this. I'm just gonna hold a little bit longer. It's not bad. Okay, GRTS halted down here. Holy smokes! You guys, the 385s might be a killer. Holy shit! Janet, you need to speak more often. There's the options, the 385 options. I got those at 57 cents. They're not bad. They're up at 85 cents, so up 60%. But try to sell it at a buck. Fingers crossed. If you take profits, that's fine. If you hold, if it's a game of patience, if you hold as long as you can, golden goose. Okay. Okay, so let's do a survey. Let's do this. You guys should be green, right? It should be green, right? Okay, let's see. Nobody should have a large loss today. Very hard to have a large loss. Did you guys trade the spy calls with me? The spy calls are just flying to another planet. I think that if we wait long enough, we could sell this for 20. For $1.20. First the pullback. There you go. Told you. Did you guys see that? Lulu. Lulu just striking there. 350. Did you guys buy the spy calls? No one did? Fine. I mean, I guess nobody did. What the 100,000? No, going in small is fine. Don't worry about going in the heavy part. Once you figure out your favorite options and your stocks and whatever, you will go in heavy. For now, go in small. Going small, no one can say anything. But the skill is to get that 385 target. Holy! What the F? Sorry. 385s are at 92 cents now. Wow. Wow. Where the hell is that? Oh shit, what? I bought him at 72 cents, sorry. I thought I bought him at 57 cents. Oops. Just checking my executions here. Still good. Still good. Lulu reversed. Okay, QS, do or die here. It's a bit of a piece of shit, but I think it's worth it here. Right? QS, give it a shot. Stop at 50. QS stop at 50. Good work. I wish every day was like this. Every day the market goes up. Everything we buy goes up. It requires no skill at all. Holy, the SPY's at 383. Insanity. Should have known. Should have known. Good call on it, Esther. Esther. Oh, she's not talking. Why is it so bullish? Okay, remember the thesis. So I'm hoping the SPY really, really pushes hard here. It closes the day at 385, let's say. It's a good target. It's up $4, up another. And then we'll gamble puts overnight. Remember what happened in September. In September, the market really ripped so hard that day. And the next day, flush. So we can't. So let's see how the SPY goes up here. And then for today, it's just long calls all day. There's nothing to it, to this move. Wow. Yep. Lack is so gay. Oh shit, sorry. Lack is so lame. I don't mean to say gay, but so lame. Fuck that star. Ugh. It's okay. You just have to wait. Just have to wait. Stop out if you want, but just have to wait. Beast. I want to do that. Invest 2K, make 32K. Invest 2,000, make 32. Wow. Any, hang on tight. The SPY is broken. This thing is just hot. Okay, so there's only one play to do here. Really. It's just one play. And at the end of the day, when the SPY is at 386, we are going to short the SPY. Okay, short the SPY end of day at 386. 385. Deal? Can you guys hear me still? I'm trading penny stocks too. It's just Uzaki dependent. The options are ripping really hard. Oh yeah, OBLN looks like it's flying. No trade. I think there's a lot of the scalp moves are done here. Cost, that was just a piece of shit. That one had no news. Why the fuck is Zoom down? Okay. Alright. Let's give Zoom a shot here. Why the fuck is this thing down? It couldn't break over 400, hey? Yeah, Zoom just can't break that trend that I drew last night. It just couldn't break it, damn. Tough to get an option here. Very tough to take an option here because it might just trade sideways for like a day or something, and then your premium is gone. On the other hand, Lulu is flying. This one I didn't buy options on it. The spreads are a little bit wide, but I do have my equities from last night, so I mean, it's not bad. But Lulu is just flying. I mean, the whole market is flying, so the whole market is up. Okay, what's out here? Looking at the scanner for a little bit. And holy, the SPY options at 95 cents now. Nice. Okay, Lulu just broke out 349. I think this goes at 350. Did anyone even buy the Lulu options in the room? Like, I'm not sure if anyone did. I'd have to take one of Esther's class probably. Like when the spreads are that wide, I'm not sure what to do. Right when the spreads are so wide. Okay, let's try to do a SPY pullback.
On my margin account, I can handle the volatility on Melly because I hedge it with the short. But then on the small account, it doesn't have margin capability. So I just have to just lock in the gains. And if it goes up more, oh well. But I don't want to lose on it, so I think it's better to not lose than make a little bit more. So now I have 70K cash to 60K cash to play with. I added the NVIDIA one that I suggested just now onto this one too. And I mean, this one's my brother's account. And he really likes. Which one did he like? He likes Apple. So safe.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. I think the end of the day, we have SPY goes to 380, 385, 386. We have to at least buy some puts overnight. There's no way the SPY is gonna go to 386, open up tomorrow and go to 390. It's just unlikely that that's gonna happen. It could happen, but we gotta bet down. It's gambler's fallacy a little. That's like saying 50 bets heads, and then the last one we're gonna bet heads again. I mean, is it possible that it will do heads again? It is, but it's just unlikely that it would do that. It's just unlikely. Unlikely. Ooh. Does anyone want to pull back on the option on SPY here? Yeah. OPLN just hit $4 right there. What a beast that one is. No trade. I'm out of that one. I'm sad. That I sold my Disney early, which is okay. I mean, could have made $5 more. Could have made $50,000. Okay. Okay, I think I'm off. I think I do want to get. I don't want to over trade the SPY here, but you could get the pullback if you want. But it's just a bit tricky. Lulu there hit 350 though. Lulu's just a beast. I missed Lulu by one full day, but that's not bad. I mean, was thinking maybe it would reverse yesterday, but clearly today is the reversal.
Maybe on Amazon went up like 10-15%. And Amazon usually, if it starts going, it goes up for 3/4. So that's why I was suggesting getting the September. But if it's too expensive, I would get the July if you want to get further out. You could get the July too for like 42 to 4,400.
Alert Amazon heading to 3,500.
I'm drinking milk.
I want pork fried rice with mac and cheese for dinner, August.